I've driven past this thing for decades here and never seen where it goes. Today that changes. Look at how quick this thing climbs. I'm already a couple hundred feet off the road. Let's see. Center of the screen, Smith Peak. That's the saddle. Drop over that saddle. Upper Bear Creek, I mean. Colbert Canyon. Colbert Campground over there with those other side of those pines. I'm gonna find out where this goes. Well, check this out. Some ancient structure up here. Not very far off the road either. Perfect to hang out if you get caught in a downpour. Amazon contacted me. They want to start sending me backpacking goods to try out and show on my channel with links to them. So I brought a stove they sent me. How they sell it for the price they do is beyond me. Wait till you see this thing. It's awesome. At least it looks awesome. We'll see how it works. Make lunch with it up here somewhere. You know, I believe this gap here, by looking at those trees at the far distance down there, I believe, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I believe that to be Pigeon Canyon, where the last houses I've ever explored were just the other side of this. But history books say there's 3 more up here. So we might actually get a look at them. And if I can find a way down, I'll do so. Yeah, check it out. I think it is Pigeon. But it looks like this road is taking me around the back. That back there, high one, that's, looking at a compass, I believe that's Iron Mountain. Back there, the far one, I believe. Oh, there's another road down there. I bet you I can find a cutoff. I may stash my pack and take a run down there. My money's on that road down there is how they got to those other, oh, look at that. Oh no, I thought I saw a cabin. It's how they got to the cabins. Which means somewhere along here there's gotta be a road dropping down. Reptiles are out. Lizards are everywhere. I haven't seen any snakes yet. Might get lucky. See that? That looks like a road to me. This is awesome. This is taking me deep into the range, where it would take me a day and a half to get back here by coming up those riverbeds. This is going to take me to the beginning of Pigeon, where I've never been. This is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. I just missed a bitchin' gopher snake. He came down, he went right there down that hole. Oh, he was so cool. He was up here sunning himself. I got the camera out and I went to get him and he zzz. So they are out. Cool. I'll keep an eye out for him. He's about a 2-footer. Damn it. Did you guys see that one? It's about a 3-footer shot right across the road. One of those racers. He was cool. Look at that. Second snake. It's a good sign. This getting pretty steep now. This looks like surely be snake area. And don't call me Shirley. Check that guy out there on the rock. Look at that. There's the divide that divides the east and the north fork. Somewhere from here down, there's a tunnel completely through that mountain that they dug when somebody dammed up some water over here in the east fork to a lower mine. The guy spent, at the time, 20s or 30s, way back, $1 million or so dollars, and had a tunnel dug through there. But when they opened the gate to let the water divert through, the guy had dug it slightly uphill grade. It just puddled up in the middle. So the guy took him to court, but the contractor just left the country. I believe he went to Mexico, and it was never resolved. So that mine was shut down. Look at that. That looks like a grassy spot right there. Or there could be a cabin right by that tree in the center. There's a grassy spot. Look at it, forks here, comes up and it forks. So if you're coming up, you want to take the right fork, not the direct one up the center to the saddle, but the center fork. Look at how far back it goes. Oh, there's Baldy. There's Mount Baldy right there, Devil's Backbone. Look at this road. It just goes on forever. There's a water tank up there. Way up there. I'll take you another half hour or so. Let's see. This is all too steep to go down, especially in shorts. Oh, hawk. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. It's right there somewhere. There he is. Look at him. I've lost him. Look at that. Look at him. How cool is that? That's pretty rare. And guess what? I was up above it. Look at him. He flew over here and checked me out. Look at him. How beautiful. How awesome would that be to be a bird? Just effortlessly glide. When my daughter was a little girl, 4 or 5, maybe 3, 4 or 5, somewhere around there, she used to say, "Dad, I want to learn to fly." I used to carry her in the house, teaching her, training her. She thought one day she'd get it. I didn't want to smash her dream at such an early age. Okay, here's that fire break. This will go right over. This will take me back to Highway 39. But I've seen that from the other side. I haven't got the view from the top, but my view here is pretty good. But what's up ahead? That draws me more than something I've already seen. I'm way past that point. I said I was going to turn around. I left that about 30 minutes ago. It's just a mystery where this goes. I'm going to walk it to the end. I've still got a ton of water. I've taken one drink out of my canteen. I've got a ton of daylight. It's not even reached the center yet. For those of you who have hiked back in Pigeon Canyon and looked around with binoculars, you saw a water tower up in there? There it is. That's how deep I am. I'm so far back here. I'm binocular distance back here from the road. I'm way back here, guys. I just heard a noise I've never heard before. Something growling down here. Oh no, it's a rock going down that. A rock rolling down that rain gutter. It sounds like something growling. I thought I discovered a new species. Maybe a chupacabra. It's like a grapevine starting. I am up here, guys, in elevation. Look, center of the screen over there, right in that area. Center of the screen, Mount Wilson, the observatory. But if you look out here, the horizon, you see that landmass out there. It's Catalina. You see that dip? That's 2 harbors. My last video, Dave and I landed in 2 harbors. Hiked over to the west end, Parsons Landing. Check that video out. It's pretty cool. It poured on us. Actually, it was 2 weekends ago. I don't think it's a rattler. I think it's a gopher. Straight across there. Let's just sneak up on the guy. No, it's a rattler. I don't need to sneak up. He's gonna go into protective mode. Yeah, it's a rattler. Let me put this on tripod and catch him. Hold on. Rattlesnake. He shed his skin. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, let me check it out. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11 times he shed his skin. Look at that. Don't look like he's eaten in a while. Nothing in him. Look at him puff up. Look at his tongue. It's tasting my scent. Pretty cool snake. Easy. Look at him. First rattler of the year, guys. 3rd snake of the year. Live long and prosper. Look at this. There's a swarm of bees over there. Probably have a hive. This is creepy. Up here, look at that. I wouldn't want to be walking through this area right here alone at night. There are a few areas that really creep me out in these mountains. Never wanted this end of the range though, but this one would. Something about this. Look at that whole retaining wall over there. Just feels like something bad has happened here. And the road also looks like it's narrowing down. Like it's going to end and turned into just a footpath shortly. 2 of the biggest, baddest quail. There he goes, one. Just lifted off from right here. The other one's still up there. Totally feels like something's watching me. We have water, guys. This may be where the water comes from Pigeon Canyon. At least one of the sources. Look at this. It's all berries. See the footprints? Deer. Life everywhere. A freaking albino horned toad. Oh, that's so awesome. There he is. He's right by the tree. Watch. Maybe he's not albino, but it's a horned toad. Look. Watch. By the root, by the bush. Oh, there he goes. There's no way I can get him. He's too deep. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, he's gone. Horned toad. I haven't caught one of those since, well, about 3-4 years ago. Mormon Rocks. Right off the 15. But look at this. This is total snake infested area. I can guarantee you there's a landmine of snakes out here. I guarantee you, or your ticket money back for this video. Grab some popcorn. Hey, that water tower's right there. I'm going up to that water tower. But first I'm gonna explore this. Look, look, look. You gotta be real careful in areas like this, especially this time of year. Trekking poles, mandatory. Look, reminds me of Oingo Boingo. There's life underground. Here's what I was pointing out. Something was here. But the water tower is right there. The one you see from way, way, way down there. This is Harry walking through here. I have shorts too, so pants will deflect the bite sometimes. Pigeon. You can look on your map and see where I am now. Look at that. This road goes up only to the point of this. I'd still have to go down and back up. It looks close, but that's a good 2-3 miles away. So, I'm not gonna have lunch here. It's a little windy. I will go back by that water or somewhere else. Find a nice little spot. I'll show you that stove. Gunshots way over there. Anyway, this is the destination. I was gonna say, oh no, it goes on, but that's the way I came. Got excited there for a little while. This is it, dead end, guys. Just over this, where it goes down here, just over that right. Well, actually, there's Smith Peak. So, right about here, it's called our campground. Those racers, they go along the ground so quick. They remind me of water snakes. How they just effortlessly just cruise, just almost in a straight line. Just they're fast. Check out the camouflage. Horned toad right there. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, cool. Come on, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Let me pet you. Come on. Come on. See that little baby guy? Looked like a little mouse running along at first. They are neat. Body's like a silver dollar. That one's more like a quarter. Look at this vast space in between North and East Fork. It's just massive. Baldy right back there. Now if you look way back there, way back there somewhere, you'll see that water tower. Look at that. I've come all the way around. I feel like I'm back on Parsons Landing coming along the shore. Dave, HB hiker, I'm sure you relate. Same thing. Walking along, there's a bunch of little dime size, little half-inch, quarter-inch grasshoppers. And it's spring. Right now, the trout would just be loving life. But look, it's completely bone dry. I've never seen it like that last year and this year. I've never seen it like that in my lifetime. Just bone dry. It's a mere trickle up there at the source. Trout are extinct. Bear Creek, almost bone dry. Many parts it is. East Fork, it's getting there. West Fork, just about bone dry too. I went 8 miles up West Fork. I saw one trout. One. About 4 inches long. These trout are no longer... There's that homestead place that I saw on the way in. Are no longer part of the San Gabriel Range. It's really sad. I don't know if they'll ever make a comeback. My friend Frank, his father used to fish way back in the Narrows in the 60s and 50s and 60s. And he said back there by Prairie Fork, there were still brown trout present. Brown trout in this range. California, going to the desert. And this looks like it had a purpose at one time. I'm probably 30 minutes from the road and 30 minutes from another 30 from my car. Okay, I know what I think it was. See this post? I bet you they kept cattle here. I bet you that's what this was. Where they would bring their cattle up here and pen them up before they took them and moved them wherever they're going to move them. Because there's no sign of any structures. Although over there it looks like something. See all these multi-levels? There's one of these right off Highway 39 on the west side. You hike up there, you can see where they kept cattle at one time. Then we can see where they later on kept bees. 2 of the bee boxes are still there as far as I know. But no structures left. Look guys, a snake. They're fast. I got him. Look at that. Look at him. Woo! Look at that. They're non-poisonous. Watch. See that? Ah! Oh! Those sharp fangs. Woo! Sharp fangs. Sharp. But they're not poisoned. Woo! See that blood? Look at him blowing his nose. Look at him. Watch this. Watch him. Watch. Look at him. He has a cool snake like that. He's trying to crush my hand. He's really neat. Look at that. Look at him. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that eye. Woo! He's pissed. Go. Look at him. Look at him. Woo! Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Come on. Woo! On your way, guy. His teeth are sharp, but it's not poison. I'm not gonna die. But if he dies, he dies. See the blood? That's where the tooth went in. See, the teeth are faced this way to latch, to pull, to not let go. So when he closes, it pulls towards his throat. So that's why when his mouth was closed, I couldn't get my hand out till it opened up again. Like little barbs. The closest thing to describe. Look at this area. It doesn't even look like the San Gabriel Mountain, does it? Looks like Gorgonio. And you look over there and you see all that shining. Like it's gold. Remember that little house on the prairie where the little girl and that little boy, I think both little girls and little boy, panned for gold without telling anybody, and they had that whole bag, and they found out it was fool's gold and they dumped it, but when they dumped it, the camera zoomed in and didn't see that one big nugget. Long time ago. Let's go see what's over there. Look at these purple bushes, purple. That little snake was an angry little guy. He had some anger issues. You need to go to snake anger management. Man, if I ever hit the super lottery or the mega, I'm gonna see if I can buy this chunk of land. Put something up right here. Look at this. These are all places I've never... There's a deer down there. Those trees. Like there's game trails all over down here. I'm gonna do a hammocking right here this spring. Maybe this summer. Highway 39. And I've got to walk where those cars are. Watch, I'll show you where my truck is. Well, actually, my truck's just the other side of that bridge. Where that other car is right now. I'm gonna walk up there. Unless somebody sees me and offers me a ride. Which is possible. Quiet little place right off the road. Come back here and get some water from the river. Make myself some lunch. My new stove. I've done a hammock king right here in the snow one time. Here's a look at the stove I'm going to be using. Amazon contacted me and they want to start sending me some gear. I saw one other guy they sent this to. Camping stove. Butane. Made in China. D.i.y. I'll put a link in the details about this. But look at this, it fits in the kettle. No problem at all. Also in the kettle, a large fuel can fit the MSR Titan kettle. Had this thing for years. So I'm going to use this and cook lunch. That fry pan here, I'll take it out of the bag. It looks just like the MSR Whisper light or whatever. I had one, I gave it to my brother. He needed a stove. This one's got its own lighter right on it. Now the MSR Whisper lighter, I think they make it, that goes for $49 or $59. This one sells for $16.99. The legs all fold out. It's got a steel braided line. Okay, here it goes. First time I've tried it. Turn the fuel on. Turn the spark. Have ignition. Cool stove. French fries. That's a great little stove. Look at that. Really light, adjustable flame. It's for more than just heating up water, though. I mean, just heating up water, you want some real small, but when I really cook food, nice stove, especially for $16.95. There'll be a link underneath the details. I want to thank the company for sending me that too, the d.i.y and Amazon. Really nice of you guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. They go to good use. Good piece of cod. Caught them right here. The chips. Man, those are great. Fish and chips. Cream side. I think we're about done. These are fish and chips. Let's give it a try. This is great. H salt. Ooh, hot. The stove works good. Really good. If you're looking for a stove, that one, it's only $16.95 plus shipping and handling, I believe. Details below. So there it is. Stove in use. And then these fold over. One hand friendly. That unhooks and wraps around. Fits in your MSR kettle. Really light. All the specs will be on their website. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you bring oil and stuff in to cook, make sure you bring a trash bag and a bottle to put your oil in. Don't ruin it for everybody else.